Well, I've finally gotten around to that the convention video. I know it's been a while. I've just been very busy with things with school, setting up things with the website. I'll explain a little bit about what I'm planning with the website during this video too. But primarily, I've also been, I've been wanting to work on different scripts, different video ideas. The primary problem is that, I just released one of the videos I was working on for college. There's a lot of these film projects coming by really quickly, and I need to focus on that first. I hope you guys can understand that. The Optimistic Realist is going good. I've finally gotten into the habit of how that can work. I still have to plan things for that on a weekly basis. I I'm hoping, I really am hoping that I'll be able to get the next review. I guess there's no way of beating around the bush on this one. If you go to my DeviantArt page, I've already uploaded the title card. I worked for it. The next review is Alvin and the Chipmunks. I wanted to keep it a secret, but as I've been delaying the episode more and more, I just thought, I might as well. But, I'm just trying to get a good tone. I'm writing things and I'm going, yeah, I don't know about that. But, I'll get it finished. Hopefully, I'd like to see it done by the end of the week. Therefore, I could work on the next review. And I do have a plan for the next review. I've already planned out everything that's going to go for the rest of Series 2. Hopefully. I just have to work out a few more crossovers with Sendu. But on to the conventions, and then I'll talk about some of the other stuff. I plan to go to 3 conventions this year. The first of which is Gem City Comic Con on March 23rd and the 24th. I have this flyer. I'll copy it and I'll just paste it over this video with some of the information. It's going to be held up at the E.J. Nutter Center here in Dayton, Ohio. It's really close for me. This pamphlet says it's $10, but I went on their website and it said $15 for 2 days. I'm gonna plan to cover it. Bring my video camera around, see what I can find, see what I can do. Hopefully it'll be fun. I've never been to a comic book convention or just any convention in general, so this will be the first one I go to. The next one is GloryCon, and that is April 21st, I believe. Yes, April 21st. I'll get more indefinite dates. I'll give you a link in the description box below on their site, how you can pre-register. If you're an artist, how you can go there for the artist alley they're going to have. Basically, from what they've described, GloryCon, it's going to be a gaming and comic book convention. It's just going to kind of be a myriad, but it's going to focus a lot more on gaming, by which I mean tabletop and video gaming. So the unique thing about GloryCon is that actually I'm planning to actually show up on some panels, at least 2. A fantasy writing panel, and a Doctor Who panel. So that's going to be kind of exciting. But the final convention I plan to go to this year is TrotCon, which is the Ohio BronyCon. That's the one that's the most iffy at the moment. Not because I don't want to go, I do. Like, that was actually the first one I planned to go to. But more expenses, I do have to focus on other expenditures first. But I do really want to go. And I plan to cover all 3, so, the only other problem really with TrotCon is it's in Columbus, which is a 2-hour drive there and back, and it's a 3-day convention, so it's a 3-day convention. Why did I bring my thumb out for that? But it's a 3-day convention, so that's 6 hours spent just driving. If I could maybe coordinate with some of the other Wright State Bronies, that'd be kind of cool. I can't afford to actually go to the hotel that it's there. It's at the Sheraton Hotel at the Plaza, I believe. I really want to go. I really want to cover it, see some of the cool things, but I do have to work around expenditures, and I think it's like $30 $30-some for all 3 days. So those are my plans for the conventions, you know. I'm really excited for them. I want to go there. If you guys happen to be at them and we happen to meet each other, you know, cool. Come up, say hi. That'd be kind of neat. Some of the other things that I wanted to talk about, though. What I've been working on, why it's been delaying a lot of things. You know, college is one of the reasons why things have been delayed a little bit, you know, working on my films and different, you know, typing up different papers, planning papers and whatnot. But some of the other reasons is I've been working and coordinating on different videos, trying to, you know, just more establish what I'm working on. You know, I've got my DeviantArt page and I've started really working with that. I also linked it into the original works and contributors tab on my website, you know, and that's the one I'm really kind of working on right now. Because my overall plan is eventually to create a recruitment video. My original goal for Phoenix A Productions was always to get more people on board, to not have you exclusively go on the site, but create a new place for you to get more traffic. That was always my intention. I've just kind of been waiting until I get a little bit more of a following, until I get a few more subscribers. You know, I just got over 50 subscribers, which is sweet. I still have a long way to go before I get over that 100 subscriber bump, but you know, patience is a virtue. Also, I've been trying to focus more on these vlogs, which is why, you know, I want to focus more on the vlogs and whatnot, because that's what this YouTube channel is really going to be able to supply, that I can monetize the vlogs. Yeah, I know, monetizing them, but, you know, I have to find some ways. You know, the reviews are going to go on blip.com and the website. The vlogs are really going to end up being on YouTube and the website. But back onto the contributors. I do eventually want to establish a recruitment video, get more contributors and whatnot. So I created the original works and contributors page as a way to be kind of just a general look into how you can meet up with the different people. Or maybe not meet up with, but contact or work with or see their work. You know, I included my TikTok video in the link. I also included a link to my DeviantArt page, and I've been working on a cool new series called A Gallifreyan Internet. I'm really excited for it, and I want to see it continue to work. I've also been working on a documentary-esque video, which really not so much it won't be an actual documentary, but it will be an informative video as to where I see the internet, how it will work as far as the entertainment industry and media in the future. And I got really focused on this video after last week's episode of The Optimistic Realist. I know I was talking about it, and it lasted really good. It was a great conversation. It got me thinking just how far I thought it could go. So I'm going to come out with a video eventually. Eventually. A lot of these are eventuallys. I know I've gotten so many videos going, I plan to do this and this and this and this, and you know, eventually I will get them done. I need more time. You know, sometime, I want tomorrow, I'll probably end up with a review of Magical Mystery Cure, because I do want to talk about that. I really want to talk about it. So, you know, more plans, more work. Eventually, by spring break, you know, my spring break is in about 2 weeks, and so I plan to have more videos up during that time than any other time. And that's about it. I mean, I have, let's see, 5 more videos, I would say, for Series 2. Then I'm going to take a week off, or not a week, sorry. I'm going to take a month off, and I'm going to put a trailer up for Series 3. I have a really cool idea for a trailer that I want to work up. Every new series, I put up a trailer after I take a month off. You know, my top 8, I have I have all the video finished and whatnot. I just need to put it together. I just need the time to put it together. The Optimistic Realist is going good. This week I plan to do a special on the Bronies. That'll be kind of cool. That's why I want to get my my opinions on Magical Mystery Cure out before Wednesday. You know, that's my goal, before Wednesday. And I'd really like to see my Alvin and the Chipmunks review done by Friday or Saturday. You know, I really would like to see it. You know, I've got it about halfway written. And once I get it written, it's usually pretty easy. It's fairly trivial just to, you know, set it up and film it and all that stuff. But I'm making quite a few changes. You know, I'm changing things up a little bit so that I'm hoping it can be a little bit more enjoyable, a little bit more engaging. You know, because that's what my goal is to make something engaging and interesting and entertaining. So those are my plans for conventions and the like, just kind of giving you guys some updates and what I'm continuing to work on. You know, these update videos, I make a lot of updates and I make a lot of plans and goals, but I'm also kind of under the opinion that once I put it out there, I kind of feel obligated to, you know, continue it. So, you know, hopefully now that this is out there and once I get it all edited and put up on the interwebs, this can be kind of my promise to hold to those things. Anyway, I'm looking forward to some more content. Hopefully I'll put a few more vlogs up. Again, I keep on saying that. The Optimistic Realist, I hope you guys can see me every Wednesday from 6 to 8. You can, for those of you who might not be following or you might not know what I'm talking about, if you go to my website, I'll put the description down below. I have my own radio show on the college, at my college, and you can go to their website and you can actually listen to it live. It's every Wednesday from 6 to 8. I really want you guys to listen in. You know, it's got really cool stuff. I play music, and I'm hoping to get it a lot of fun. I'm finally getting into the pattern and the swing of how these videos can, how the radio show can work. I already know how the videos work. But I also have things like my DeviantArt page, and I want to continue to work on all these different places I have things, you know, and also still work on my writing and be able to still work with college and make that all work. Plus, I've also been, people have been haggling me to get a job too, so, you know, things are looking kind of busy. But I want you guys to stay with me, and I'm not gonna quit this. You know, people were thinking, you know, that was kind of one of the reasons why GexUp wasn't sure I could join the site when I started up, is because I went through that whole hiatus period between Jack's Reviews and Cinema in Review. That's not going to happen again. I'm going to continue to get content out there. I just need you guys to be a little bit patient. And I'm hoping that the patience will pay off and the quality of the content will be worth the wait. But anyway, let me just get to more stuff. I'll continue to work. I just wanted to get this video out there to, you know, have a video out there. So this is Joseph Marks signing off, and I'll see you guys next time.